Greetings, lovely morning. It rained all night. That's good. We haven't had rain for a while. Today I'm standing right in the middle of my sweet potato patch. It's time to start to dig up the sweet potatoes. One half of the potato patch was on sod that had been killed by weed block, so some grass has come up a little bit in there. The other half of the patch is over weed block that was put down, so it had been moved over, and then I planted right along the margin of the two and stuck in my sweet potato slips. We have two kinds growing out here. I've got the common mainland jewel sweet potato, which is an orange type, very classic, Thanksgiving type spud. And then I also, though, have the one that's very popular locally and starting to get popular on the mainland, and that is the Okinawan purple. And so right here you'll see a hole that I've opened in the earth using a spading fork and to some extent my fingers trying to figure out where they are down there. And right there you will see the pile of spuds that I came up with. The Okinawan purple is not a particularly high yielding sweet potato. It's relatively unimproved native variety. It's been grown here for a long time. It is the most popular sweet potato we find here in Hawaii. It's starchier than the common sweet potatoes from the mainland. Those are more sugary and wet. These have less sugar, more starch, they're more dense like a regular potato. My favorite way to eat this is as potato salad. Sometimes I mix all three kinds, a regular spud like a Yukon Gold with the purple Okinawan and with a classic like a jewel, an orange sweet potato. I love it with a sesame dressing. However you eat it, this is a really good potato. Let's wash them up and have a closer look. Well, we have it. That's one hill of Okinawan purple sweet potato. This was planted probably back around June, and so it's November now. It took it that long to develop to this much. As I said, this is not a real modern potato. It's not really high yielding, so it's usually the best you do. They are purple on the inside, usually streaked with white. The potato contains considerable latex. There's more white sap in this thing than in most of the orange sweet potatoes. And so I never peel it first. I always either bake it or boil it, and then I take the skin off, process it, and do whatever I'm going to do with it. Once it's been cooked, the latex disappears and solidifies, and so then it's not so hard to handle. Otherwise, it gets stuck on the knife, it gets stuck on your hand, so cook it first, then deal with it later. This batch right here, I can see it. It's going into a potato salad with some Maui sweet onions, big handfuls of parsley, tahini, some toasted sesame seeds. Oh man, a little bit of soy sauce in there. I think we'll probably use some mirin, and I don't think I'll leave out the bacon. Let's go American style on an Okinawan potato. Yeah, a little bacon in there, probably do a job on this one. I can smell lunch cooking already. Well, here you can see the nice purple color of those potatoes prior to mixing. Last ingredient to go in the bowl is the eggs, so we don't beat them all up. I've stirred the sauce into the potatoes there. And we cut our eggs into slices and toss them in the bowl, and now we give it a beat. So there it is, the finished product, and I'm hungry and ready for lunch. Boiled eggs, purple sweet potatoes, Maui sweet onion, chives, parsley, celery, toasted sesame seeds, tahini, sushi vinegar, mirin, a little bit of organic sugar, some mayonnaise, all stirred together with a bit of soy sauce, and welcome to purple sweet potato salad Hawaiian style. Happy gardening, aloha, and hang loose.